Hello, my name is Gabriel Werman. I'm a licensed insurance.
He became the worst mass shooter in modern Canadian history. But Gabriel Wortman's life also began with violence. His uncle Glenn told the RCMP Wortman's father, Paul, made his life miserable.
Glenn said Paul never treated the perpetrator like a little boy. He treated him like an animal.
New documents provide accounts from family members illustrating a cycle of abuse perpetuated across generations. Wortman's uncles and spouse said his father left him alone at the shopping mall to find his own way home, forced him to shoot his pet dog, and beat him. Paul Wortman told the RCMP he had a hell of a temper, but said he never hit his son.
The Commission is not examining violence within the perpetrator's family in an effort to excuse or explain the horrific acts that he went on to commit. There are many people who witness or experience violence and abuse as children who do not go on to perpetrate mass casualty events.
But the Mass Casualty Commission is trying to understand the broader causes and circumstances that saw 22 people murdered in April 2020. The commission heard Wortman's grandfather and great-grandfather also abused their families.
It doesn't excuse the violence that happens, but some of this is learned patterns of behavior, and the intergenerational cycles of violence are ones that we're learning more and more about.
Multiple witnesses say Wortman grew up to hate his parents and assaulted his father while on a family vacation in Cuba with his partner, Lisa Banfield.
Paul said the perpetrator was pounding the hell out of me. Lisa Banfield recalled the perpetrator smashing Paul's head against the concrete by the pool. She said the perpetrator was trying to get Paul to say sorry for the perpetrator's childhood.
Okay, so Kayla, I understand the Commission will hear much more about the gunman's history with violence this week. What can we expect?
Yes, we're expecting another heavy week, Andrew. Tomorrow, the Commission will hear about the gunman's violence toward other people outside his family. And we'll hear from a former neighbor who was so afraid of him, she sold her home and moved across the country. And on Friday, some of the most anticipated testimony since this process began when Lisa Banfield, the gunman's spouse, takes the stand. Andrew.
Kayla Hounsell, thank you very much.
You're welcome.